say at the place where you work, wherever that place of work is, whether it's a hospital or at a bodega or at a manufacturing plant, but whatever that is, to have it be an experience that's really empowering, where you really feel like you have a say in what happens in the day-to-day operations of the business. This is also an area that for a long time has been dumped on by the rest of the city, by private businesses, by local and state government agencies. And it's an area that's received a lot of, more than its fair share of polluting facilities, different factories, companies, wastewater treatment plants, power plants, you name it. And so what we decided a few years back was that we really wanted to create work that's actually empowering, not only for the individual, but empowering for the community that the business is a part of. Because any business is actually a part of the community. It's not just people who walk in and walk out and serve their customers. They're part of a larger community. And we really want to see businesses in our community that are actually able to live and breathe with the people around them and actually contribute to the living and the breathing of the people around them, along with themselves. So the dream behind Green Worker Cooperatives was really to create that kind of an economy. It's not the kind that we're used to hearing and talking about and complaining about, the kind that sucks all the money up to the top and has no consideration for the people who live in the surrounding areas. What we really wanted to create was something different. And we didn't have anybody floating in off of from the skies and parachuting down and saying, we're going to create this kind of business for you, we're going to set this up in your community. So we figured, what's not happening, let's do it ourselves. Let's actually create the businesses. And let's create an opportunity for people who have an interest in starting up businesses like these, who know that there's another way of doing things and wanted to get together with a bunch of other crazy people and make it happen. So we created this space as a way for all you crazy people to get together. To come together and find each other and say, we want to create this kind of a business. It's something that I've always dreamed about. Do you want to be a part of it? So that's what this space is, and that's what the Co-op Academy was about, to really create a space where people can float around ideas, develop ideas even further, and create an opportunity for you to really develop and grow your resources. If the resources aren't there, then you really have to go out and create them, find them. There's always a way of doing it, and that's what this was about. And so with the Co-op Academy, we started this program as a way to work out those ideas, get training and help put together an action plan, ultimately to create a business plan. And so all of you, Aquitecture, La Obrera, Builder Source, they're on their way. They've been out doing pickups, so they got caught in traffic, and they're on their way over here. But all of you really been diligent about doing the research, getting the work done, talking to each other, learning more about each other, and creating an opportunity to realize a dream. And we're all really excited that you've taken the time with each other, that you haven't killed each other yet, that you were able to work out whatever differences you had and actually create an idea out of different ideas. And your passion and commitment to each other moving forward is really inspiring. So I want to thank all of you for coming out. We are certainly making a commitment to each and every one of you as part of the cooperatives that you're part of to continue this process even further beyond the business plan, to tighten up the business plans, to make them a lot stronger, and to push it out there so you can actually get the businesses up and running, get the contracts that you want, get the buildings set up, so we can have solar hot water heaters on every building in New York City. I still want one in my house, so I'm waiting on you guys, to make it happen. And so we're making a commitment to each of you to really help to make that happen. So I want to thank you, and we have wonderful surprises for you. And with that, I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to turn it over to Talia. And I just want to say that And, I want to thank, first I want to thank all of you for sticking out with us. But I want to thank, as Tylea comes up here, Tylea and Mo and Sonia and Laverne for really forming a great team. And we've been able to really be the support for you. And you've all made a commitment to you. And your commitment was critical, because everybody didn't make it, to this point. You guys did. But our commitment was also solid, and it was necessary in order to really be there for you, and we had to make a commitment to each other. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Laverne, thank you.